universe, but I have to say I've actually had a lot of fun playing the games. I went and played through all the Xbox Live Arcade stuff, but I'm probably not the only person who you'll ask who'll say that Gears of War is freaking amazing. And surprisingly, and I mean I shouldn't be that surprised, but Shadowrun is just fantastic fun to play. It's great, loved it.
Picking a standout game is pretty hard. I mean, Halo 2 Vista, of course, is easily the best game ever to be at an XO event. And cut that. But I also, I agree with Frank. Last night we were here after hours, goofing around, playing a little bit of Shadowrun, a little bit of Gears of War. They're both really fun, very different from each other, but they're solid. They're cool games. Looking forward to trying them both out.
This is Spartan Group Omega. If they want war, we'll give them war.
The information you saw in the trailer kind of tells you what we're allowed to talk about right now. It's an RTS. It's set in the Halo universe. It's set before the events of Halo 2. It's actually set during the humans' first encounter with the Covenant. So you're going to get a lot of
Halo 1.
Yeah. So you're going to get a lot of backstory for the entire universe from that. Our role on it is primarily to make sure that they stay true to the bounds of our fiction, and they're a trusted friend of ours, and we're just going to let them run with it as far as the game's concerned. We've seen it and played it, and it's going to be fantastic, so we couldn't be more confident or happy.
Yeah, and another thing that maybe wasn't clear last night with the announcement is that it's actually a 360 game. So it was designed from the ground up to play perfectly on a controller, and they've done a really good job with the interface and the controls.
Obviously, strategically, Microsoft wants to spread these things out in a nice rhythm. They don't want to overwhelm people, so I don't think you have to worry about a traffic jam of Halo products.
It's on Marketplace now.
Yeah, run home and download it. I think if you're going to get a Halo tattoo, first off, ask a parent if you're 12 or 8 or whatever. Secondly, if your parent says yes and you're 8 or 12, then you should really look into adoption. And if you're going to do a Halo tattoo at all, do one that you think you can live with in a few years. So
yeah, keep it tasteful.
Yeah, not a naked grunt riding a goat around on your back, or I would go with a symbol, for example.
And avoid the neck at all costs.
Yeah, don't do the neck, yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh, sorry, I thought I saw the same tattoo on that guy's neck, but he had the Gears. He had a Gears logo on the side of his neck.
That's old news.
Yeah, sorry. Yours is better.
Well, there's also the Peter Jackson announcement. So Peter Jackson is going off to make this is causing, I checked this out on the interwebs, and it's causing some sort of riot. He's going off to create a playable fiction set in the Halo universe. He hasn't said more than that right now to the public, but on the interwebs they think that he doesn't know what it's going to be, but the guys down in Queensland are way ahead of where you think they are, put it that way.